Okay, class. Let me look into what mean by the entity type. Entity type, right? So, how to define the entity type, right? So, from the requirement that you get from the user, right? Maybe you will define, you will identify like information like staff. So maybe name, maybe ID, address, right? So maybe you will find, for example, like a manager, right? Manager or clerk, by us, manager, I think. So this a piece of the information that you get from the requirements. So from this so many data there, how you define is actually a kind of entity, right? So you need to look into the characteristic of this entity. Is possible be have the same meaning or some information defined others. So you look into, you can do a classification on that, right? So in this case, right, maybe staff have a name, have an ID, an address. So from this you can classify it. This can be a group of entity type we call staff, right? So this contain name, ID, and so on, right? So from the group of data, you define the classification. You define the similarity, the data that explain the others. So you can determine this actually refer to some group of data. So you can call this a current entity, right? So there can be entity. How about the manager? How about manager and staff, right? And it's possible a manager can be part of staff, or staff actually explain about the manager, right? So this how in this situation, how you look into this manager? Is it can be one entity, or can be part of the staff? So this is how you define better. Mean that from this, you see, manager is actually is a staff, right? And this manager is a position in staff. So it could be manager cannot be cannot be stand as alone like that. So manager here maybe is one of attribute, one of the